Hi there everybody, welcome to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Chelsea against Everton.
Yeah, thanks Martin, looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Number 5, Jorginho.
Well, whenever transfer rumours come up, it always seems to be takers for Edinson Cavani. Sometimes he moves, sometimes he doesn't.
Certainly going to be a big challenge for the back line that he's up against, because he's been clinical to say the least, and I think he's going to break the goal-scoring record.
Gadu plays with Andreas Christensen as the centre-backs. Mateo Kovacic plays with N'Golo Kanté in the middle of midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He was man of the match last time out. Couple of changes for Everton today. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. James Rodriguez starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
Chelsea have started the first half. Kovacic. Volland. Here's Jorginho. Going forward well. Chance to cross it. Comfortable for the keeper. Kessié. Break quickly when they get possession. Really in the clear now. Saw the goal and went for it. Great goal for Everton on the counter-attack.
Talk about a game plan coming together there. I know they've worked hard on it, and we saw the rewards there.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Everton with the lead. Cavani. So easy in possession. It's a quick break. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway from Kessié. Now Rodriguez. Arsenal not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Kovacic. Here's Jorginho. Pulisic. Kanté. It's Ruben Neves. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal at Molineux.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. That's a foul, free kick. Volland. Throw in to come. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, then they come, they're piling into the middle. That's safely away. Everton can use their speed on the break here. Now Richarlison. And off he goes with some options. Richarlison! Early ball forward, Everton on the charge. speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
Restarting at 2-0. Alan McInally is at Molineux, and news of a goal.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Kenny. Stones. Lucadinha. Ruben Neves. Now Rodriguez. Kenny. Rodriguez.
Well, no wonder these Chelsea fans aren't happy. It's been a really poor performance, and it doesn't look like getting any better.
And safely behind for a goal kick. We want to see that goal again, don't we? Ruben Neves. Here is Rodriguez. And now the shot! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. James. Goal news in the Wolves game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 34 minutes played, 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Here is Rodriguez. Conte. Now Jorginho. Kovacic. Volland. Trying to hit Cavani in the middle. It's a very good interception. Cavani. Cavani! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence. Everton would like a bit more of the ball, I'm sure. But I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
James Rodriguez. And the referee says, that's a free kick. And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, that's a dreadful error. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. For Everton, it looks like a very famous victory for them today. They've played well.
Well, they couldn't have hoped for this kind of margin at this stage. Wonderful stuff for them.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. The star turn from that wonderful football country, Colombia, James Rodriguez. And he's representing himself, his team and his country well, as always here.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Now Rodriguez. Mina. Here's Digne. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Looks to shoot. He's done well to block that. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, a lot.
Great ball. Felipe Anderson. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Crafting the through pass. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Thoughtful pass, and it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Here's Jorginho. It's Ruben Neves. From Kessié. Intercepted well. There's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. A great angled finish that beat the keeper for pace and ended up nestled in the far corner. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Set up to play on the break now. Can he shoot? Still a chance in there off the goal. Beautiful goal. Good finish. Took a quick glance before placing the ball way beyond the goalkeeper's reach, low into the corner of the net.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that. This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
And here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, Alan, it's James Rodriguez who's being shown the number that he's got to come off. He's being substituted now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Not their day, Chelsea, not by any means.
No, and the manager will be furious with this, I'm sure.
N'Golo Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Acuna. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Kessié. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Everton give the ball away. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Acuna. Cavani. Acuna. Kovacic. Great touch on the ball. Takes on the shot. Turned aside there by the keeper. And that will be a corner for Chelsea. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Well, he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Hit in hard and low. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in from the corner. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Out into the wide areas now. David. Excellent vision. Rebic. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Oh, that'll go into the archive collection of bad misses, I'm afraid. Not too much in the way of excuses for failing to score there.
No, it is a blooper, and a look of embarrassment on the lad who's just missed.
Mateo Kovacic. Acuna.
The
Referee's had a good
fourth
look
official
and
has
decided
indicated there will be
what
a
he's seen
minimum
from
of 3
this
minutes
period of
added
play
time.
to add on 3 minutes. Mateo Kovacic. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. And that's the end of the game. Well, it turned out to be a different kind. Well, that's a dreadful error. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for... Well, that's a dreadful error. It's another one for them. They go further in front.
Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. It's a perfect day for football here at Goodison Park on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton facing Burnley.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And here's how Everton line up. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Michael Keane plays with Niklas Stark in central defence. And the striker is someone who can finish with the best of them, Ante Rebic.
Thank you. Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. David. He's got the right idea with that pass. Must score! Keeper didn't quite do enough. And the danger cleared. Strong play here.
Well, we've had a decent start to this game. I thought we were going to get a first goal then, but goalkeeper had other ideas.
Grealish. Jonathan David. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It's with Barnes. Jay Rodriguez. Peters. And he's beaten him here. That's how to rob them of possession. Jack Grealish. Chance to attack using width. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. O'Neill. Mabille has it. Individual quality coming to the fore. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And firing it into the area. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. I understand there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. It's a cross towards the near post. It's still alive. And the defender takes care of business. O'Neill. And in possession, Baptiste Santamaria. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Rodriguez. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
1-0 then. A goal has been scored at Vicarage Road. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
And fed forwards. Rebic. Jonathan David. Davis. Ante Rebic has it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jack Grealish. He takes aim. Well, that's a fine stop. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
O'Neill. Barnes. Mabille has it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Options in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Getting news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Alan?
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Kevin.
There's a slide rule pass. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And he's fired over the corner. And a half-baked clearance. Surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Obviously it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. The predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
So 2-0 now. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Can he open them up here? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's
2-1.
regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Possession changes hands, the interception there. An important interception. Moise Kean. Will he find the net? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner. Well, he won't be happy with that. They've dropped their intensity for sure.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Number 11, Jack.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
The fourth official has
Tarkowski.
indicated there will be a minimum
Santa
of
Maria.
3 minutes for added time.
It's with Barnes. And given away. David. And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Well, thumped clear. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Well, if you don't get back into this game, his lack of real potency will be...
Rodriguez. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Santa Maria. Lennon. Well, he has clear options in the middle. It's still alive, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. A chance maybe from the wide position. And he favours the inside route. Danger averted. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley. Taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gliding through the gears. It's there for him. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And news coming through that a real opening now. Big chance it is. And a goal!
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 17, Ante-Rubic.
Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally to confirm Villa have scored in that match. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Mabille has it. Running with the ball confidently. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. A really sumptuous ball. Rebic running towards goal. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It's with Fraser. Jonathan David. I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. An angled cross was flighted into the box and he was on hand to place his header into the corner of the net. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he get them level? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And in possession, Baptiste Santamaria. And the emphasis is on creativity. He made it look simple, really. Read it superbly to take back possession. High pressing at its best. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Well, the home fans a little...
Tremendous ball played through. And it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage.
Goal. Number 14, Ryan Fraser.
Mabille has it. Montiel. O'Neill. On the ball, Mabille. Gonzalo Montiel. He's enjoying space. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again. Everton stats for possession, not great, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, And with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really
and fed forwards. Fraser. It's there for him. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 8 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Kessié has it. David. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Mabille has it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And the cross into the middle. And a half-baked clearance. Lennon. Might really be able to trouble them. Fraser.
The fourth official
And the referee is
indicated
going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Will he finish? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Rodriguez. Can't miss, surely.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much.
Welcome on a big football night here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Everton facing Salzburg.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. John Stones starts alongside Yerry Mina in central defence. Ruben Neves plays alongside James Rodriguez in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you, Goodison Park.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs. But it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Felipe Anderson. Yerry Mina. It's with Ruben Neves. Stones. In possession, Atteboer. Kessié. Beautifully disguised ball. It has to be. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, as we run the rule over the table in this group, it's all very tight and so much to play for.
Well, it's absolutely perfect scenario for the neutral, that is. I'm sure all teams involved would prefer a little bit of lead in this group, but jeopardy, that's what we want in the Champions League, and we've certainly got that tonight.
I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Ball with Junuzovic. Not a good pass. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he take the chance? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. Junuzovic. Good use of advantage by the referee. A goal has gone in at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Inter. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Promising sequence. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Oh, goodness. Well, they get themselves level here. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what...
Played into the centre of the box. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And he takes on the shot. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And let's go to Alan McInally because he succeeded in getting his fist to it. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match. Might be able to set up the chance. It's still alive. A bit sloppy in possession.
Everton really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponent.
Must score! It could be up for grabs. Ball with Junuzovic. Rui Diaz. This looks promising. A real opening now. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Crossing possibilities. Easy meet. Could be a chance to break here. Is it going to be? It's got to be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now.
Number 23, Felipe Anderson.
And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. He got across his marker and flicked home the header. 42 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Untidy in possession. Manoeuvring forward, James Rodriguez here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Number 10, James.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Strong play here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
In
minutes.
possession, Hateboer. Here is Digne. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's a player who can take any game by the scruff of the neck, James Rodriguez, and Lee, that's exactly what he's doing. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And a throw-in forthcoming. Felipe Anderson. An authoritative challenge. He's got space. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Calvert-Lewin. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Over it comes. It didn't happen for them. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Thumped clear. Rui Diaz. Andre Ramalho. Raul Rui Diaz. Ulmer. Top-notch tackle. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Firing it towards goal. It's with Ruben Neves. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it might be able to set up the chance. But it looked highly promising. So close!
Super fast break, lovely football. They'll be a little bit disappointed not to have scored there.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Rodriguez. Might be a chance here. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Ruben Neves. Kessié. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally? It's still alive. And apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To recap the hosts, an incisive pass. It looks promising. And he's broken free. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Kessié has it. He's in with a chance. Surely. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Christensen. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. And the defender takes care of business. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 79 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Christensen. And now Ramalho. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Richarlison. Intelligent threaded pass here. A matter of keeping his composure. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Inside the final 5 minutes now. He's protecting it well. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Stones. Kessié. Grealish. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Opportunity it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted. It's with Ruben Neves. Might really be able to trouble them here. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Soler. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story for the home fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end.
Could be a chance to break here.